Morning, everybody. It's the 21st of August. We're Signal Centre Talking Ball. Joe Neighbour, Ian Common, Steve O'Hare. Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Looking sharp, Ian.
I've just drawn the curtains actually to try and get the the haircut.
The haircut, yeah.
Holiday haircut, mate.
Looking good.
Proper. You look 10 years younger, mate.
Did you have a perm on top, or is it normally that curly?
Cheeky bastard. No. Stress curls, they're called.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Stress curls.
They're getting very, very curly at the moment.
I used to have stress curls.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
How are we all then? All okay?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, all hunky-dory.
Bit snoozy on the market yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a little bit, wasn't it? Wasn't great.
Correction Thursday.
Yeah, it doesn't really go, does it? Throw up Thursday. Yeah, I don't really sort of. I mean, the equities sort of like FTSE is the main one I'm looking at. Really, still remains under pressure.
Got a chart on throw up. There we go.
Yeah, obviously, sort of like the dollar's remaining under pressure. So FTSE's remaining under pressure. It's sort of like trend line. Didn't really sort of get back to where we ideally wanted to sell it. I think we were looking at 6100. Didn't quite get there. And it's a 265-minute chart. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit weird this morning when I looked at that. Where'd you get it from?
No, what I was trying to write a level.
Formula.
Yeah, I've given it away now, haven't I? I was trying to write a level in, and it was 2650 or something. I can't remember what it was. And I wrote 265 and I thought, oh, it hasn't gone in. And I clicked on the box and put it in. So
I might look into some 618 charts.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, 382 charts.
Yeah.
All the fibs. Yeah.
Weirdos.
Yeah, I don't know. Weirdos. I can't believe he's calling us weirdos. He's going to disappear from the screen. He's going to be tapping all these different numbers into his screen in a minute. Yeah, I'm sort of thinking this is the level that obviously the short-term support is around about the 6,000 level. It is sort of pushed down in the last hour and come back. So I think we're potentially it's obviously hit this previous swing low support 59.80. That's our target today, but we were hoping for a pullback and to get short. Hasn't really happened. Copper's sort of like messed with this $3 level again. Can you hear that dog barking?
I had a little yap.
Oh, that's all right. Good. I don't mind little yaps. Yeah. So and it's sort of like it's rejected it again. I keep sort of like trying to sell the rallies here, but it's proving quite expensive. Keep getting caught on it. All right, Binky. Binky wants to come in and listen to me. She's missing out on a report. She can tell all the dogs in the street about it. Silver. I know gold and silver are a little bit under pressure, but if this dollar weakness resumes, I think we'll get the spike back higher. Silver's been steady while gold is a little bit more bearish, isn't it? You've got a little bit of bearish flag forming at the moment, so bias to break to the downside and maybe retest the 1865 level. I don't know. There's a lot of things going on in them sort of markets.
Just seen the euros taking a bit of a hit, and there's some news out from a EU official. Latest round of EU-UK negotiations made no progress on major outstanding points.
Yeah, and for all
the PMI figures out as well, which is shit.
Yeah, for all the non-Daleks out there. Yeah, latest round of EU-UK negotiations made no progress on major outstanding.
Not clear.
So yeah, pretty euro sterling. Hello there. That had a big reversal yesterday. That caught me out, and it broke that trend line and has sort of like looks like it's going to continue lower. So bearish for euro. But we have got, look at the daily chart. We still got some support at 89.37. We're only 10 pips away from there, and below that you'll get 88.63. So a couple of sort of still decent levels, but you can see it is sort of like lower highs. just need to break the support if it's going to continue. That's me.
Cool. Ian, what are you looking at, mate?
I was going to go back. This is the dollar index that we talked about yesterday. So it hit that level, moved up quite impulsively, but then moved down quite impulsively now. Yesterday's price action. I think that's a little morning star on the 4-hour chart. So I'm quite bullish for dollar this morning. Going back to euro dollar, that's what we talked about the other day, that cipher pattern. And this resumed sell-off. I mean, that's got a measured move target down here at 116.41. Can't make head and a tail of cable apart from the fact that the daily charts hit this fib. And you posted a bearish engulfing candle, but that's actually virtually been taken out with that quite strong reversal yesterday. I don't know why cable or sterling strengthened yesterday morning. I know we've had decent retail sales this morning, but I haven't got a clue why it did it yesterday. Euro sterling, I'm in agreement with Stevie. I think it's a big flag, potential flag formation that got out of that wedge pattern yesterday. What else? The only one I quite fancy to the upside this morning, and again, it's not -1 correlated to euro dollar, but it's pretty close, is this this dollar Swiss. So it hit that 161.8% fib, impulsive move to the upside, but then got halted at this trend line resistance, and we're just about to post a bullish outside candle on quite a few time frames. I think it's 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, and 4 hours. So I think we're going to get some upside, and if Elliott wave enthusiasts consider that, they might consider it the start of a third wave, and if it is the start of the third wave, it's normally quite impulsive. But as we always say, if it rejects the 61.8%, normally get the stop loss under 78.6, because what it can have a tendency to happen is it moves up to here, then back down to here to form a symmetrical pattern, and then rallies to the upside and is taking everybody's stops out. Apart from that, nothing really. Just getting my bag packed.
One of the things I just sort of like, for anyone out there watching, one of the things Ian sort of like highlights quite a lot is the Fibonacci extension levels, and one thing to just let you know, them levels aren't drawn in afterwards, although they look like it sometimes. They're sort of projection levels, so the level is there way before the price is there. On some of our charts, obviously, we'll highlight, we'll draw Fibonacci retracements from take the low and the high, and then we'll get retracement levels, but the extension levels are in there. They're sort of there. They're projected forward. So they're levels that we expect to have reversal patterns of, and Ian highlights them very well on his morning charts. So
thank you very much.
Well, just for people to know,
what do you want me to do today, Stevie?
Or couldn't do US for me, could you? No, but I think it's important to sort of let people know that, because it's sort of, sometimes when you show a chart with an extension level, it looks like you've, like you've put the points in there, but they've been in there for a while. So
it's like this one here. Is it New Zealand dollar? Bloody hell, Charlie's leaving again, smashing the house to pieces as he walks out the door. I can't remember which one it was. Was it New Zealand yen? It's like an expanding wedge formation, but then there's a symmetrical pattern inside. I'll find it in a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
While somebody else talks.
Are you taking the kids with you? Is the kids going?
Yeah, we're treating them to this one. Don't normally treat them. Normally leave them at home, but no, we're taking them this time. Excellent. I think there would have been an uprising if we.
Yeah.
But, and the eldest girlfriend, but the dog's staying at home.
Yeah.
On his own.
He'll have to fend for himself.
Just leaving 8 teas out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, so news-wise, yesterday it was fairly light on the ground. Angela Merkel talking about with Europe about avoiding reviving these lockdowns as a resurgence in coronavirus threatens to batter already battered economies. More pessimism over Brexit, which seems to be driving euro lower this morning, based on that. Did you see the poisoning?
Oh yeah, I saw the poisoning. Your mic's gone haywire.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
you need
Love
to.
it.
Have you got a
You want to get a new office, mate? That's
Yeah, I
Joe,
should do.
What about your camera? Has your camera got a microphone on it? You can just switch the mic to your camera mic.
Let's try.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't ask me to do that on there.
No, it's only I just did it earlier because I thought my microphone. You just go to the settings, audio, and then select the camera mic.
No, it's not having it. I'll try and sort it out tomorrow.
Yeah, of course you will.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Get on that treadmill. Got
Um,
nothing else to do with you.
oh, I haven't. Yeah, did you see the poisoning thing?
Yeah,
No,
I saw
Classic
that.
sort of Russian
Yeah,
action.
it's the opposition leader, isn't it?
Navalny
Yeah.
has been taken to hospital in Berlin. He's a high-profile Putin critic, and he was hospitalized after a suspected poisoning.
Yeah, not very good.
Classic.
Yeah, you don't sort of mess with Putin, do you?
No.
Isn't he sort of the president for the next 50 years or something? Is that right?
As
Something
long as
like
he,
that,
I
yeah.
think, as long as he wants.
As long as he wants, yeah.
Have you seen the picture of him with breasts? I know I'm just changing the subject.
No.
I'll put it onto our chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
basically,
Don't
basically,
publicise it; you'll be poisoned.
Yeah.
the side effects of his COVID vaccine, supposedly.
Oh, really?
Lovely. Okay, so we have a look at the gun to the head stuff.
No.
Joe's back in town.
Oh, here we
hello.
go. Jeez. I knew it.
Boring.
So we had.
I must have been flat, wasn't I?
Yeah, he was flat. Steve could have been all right if he had a wider stop.
Could have been, should have been.
But got 2.48 R out of NASDAQ yesterday without hitting all-time highs.
Ooh.
0.6 of a tick off of the target, unfortunately, at 9 o'clock. So
Well done, mate.
didn't quite hit the full target, but that's good enough for me.
Indeed,
so
save the day. Look at that, starting to rally up. Joe's back.
Yeah.
Little bit of an uptick.
Double bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's nearly hit his 50R as well on the top.
Still looks like a bit of a complex head and shoulder with two heads.
No.
So I'm a little bit concerned.
No. Okay, so I will go in with my trade. I'm looking at dollar CAD. This is the weekly chart, so I've got a big channel here. It looks pretty much on its arse, really. I mean, it's had a big old move down with this dollar weakness, potentially finding some support at the lower end of the channel on the weekly. If we look at the intraday charts, this is the hourly, potentially a bit of a bottom taking shape. We've sort of got some buying coming around here. If that's a 78.6, I'll be even happier. Yep, just ahead of that. So potential, I think, for a bit of a correction higher.
Get on with
very
it.
short term. Okay, buying.
It's on the
buying
move.
dollar CAD, and I'm going to target 133.00 with a stop loss at 131.56. Current entry 131.87. So that's my trade of the day today. Buying dollar CAD.
Good luck.
Who's next?
Yeah.
Well, it was either euro dollar, which was the same trade as yesterday, or dollar Swiss, but I'm going to go for dollar Swiss because I think euro Swiss is due a correction to the upside. So everything that was talked about previously, potentially a wonky head and shoulders, so left shoulder, right shoulder, squint, and what I do like is I bought small of this myself this morning. What I do like is get rid of all this crap. So it touched the 61.8% fib. Measure move target up here. Nice blue arrow look. So I'm going to go for a long at current levels. So going with Joe's dollar strength. You've got some Canadian figures out later as well, haven't you?
There's quite a lot out actually today.
Yeah, 90.84, 92.90, 95. I'll go for a nice tight stop of 27 ticks. Gives me 7.8R for a hero or zero call.
What was your stop there, Ian? 57?
57, below the low.
Happy days. Good luck.
I need it to catch you up.
Yeah. You're not going to have much chance. Well, hopefully I could. Well, next week.
It's a
It is a
team
team.
effort.
Yeah. Sorry, Steve, what you got?
I'm looking at this sterling strength from the off. So, based on the European sentiment wave, that no one knows what it means.
Jesus. That's about 10 years old, that.
Yeah, this is a weekly
that one up
chart.
a long time ago.
This is a weekly chart, and this is a pretty bullish candle for the week. So if we finish strongly today, I think that's a good sign for sterling and even cable just. Euro sterling, I think on the weekly it's a bearish outside candle. Oh, what happened there? Wrong thing. Bearish outside candle, and obviously we've broken down that trend line. So I'm going to go for cable. I'm going to go longer cable because
it's going against us.
Yeah, because you're going the other way. It's sort of
hedging
it. Yeah, I don't want to buy a garden, pole makings. I want to have a proper hedge on. 132. Oh, 45. Getting long at 132.45. No, 132.25. Get it right.
We just triggered our long in dollar CAD.
And the stop on this is 131.95. Because I like round numbers as 30. Let's go for a target of 133.15. So getting long at 132.25, targeting 133.15. 90 tick target. It's normally 100 tick range in a cable at the moment, I think.
So what's your stop on that, Steve?
131.95.
Lovely. Got them all. Right, okay. So data-wise today, quite a lot out, as we mentioned. Have you got the calendar up? Or should I do it?
I'm doing updates.
So we've got German services PMI, which is already out. Eurozone services PMI, UK manufacturing, due out at 9:30. US manufacturing and services PMI at 2:45. Eurozone consumer confidence at 3, and US existing home sales at 3 as well. So lots out to end the week.
Nice.
And UK retail sales smashed it this morning.
What was the numbers there?
Let's have a look.
Retail sales month on month 3.6, was it?
Yeah, expected 0.4 came in at 3.6.
Wow.
Month on month, yeah. So that's probably petrol prices or spending on petrol. Well,
ex-fuel is still good, 3.1 against 0.63.
Oh, that's year on year though. Ex-fuel month on month was 2. So that's so the fuel is 1.6% of that retail sales, effectively, roughly. But year on year, 3.1%.
Well, we're back to pre-COVID levels, supposedly.
Yeah, fuck, it doesn't feel like it when I go out and take my bank card out my back pocket to tap and go. It feels like we're a lot higher than that. Something's not right.
No, it's not, is it? Okay.
Is that restaurants? Is that restaurants included?
Yes, but I don't think they would have factored in the eat out to help out thing. That'll be next month.
You never know. Fiddling in the books.
Yeah.
Dodgy fuckers.
Yeah.
Is there anything else, gentlemen?
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm all good in the hood. I haven't got any other major things jumping out.
So we've got Ian off next week on a well-deserved holiday.
Whee!
So it'll be myself and Steve, and hopefully with no microphone issues. I'm going to sort that out. And
you can borrow mine, mate. I'm not going to need it.
Yeah, send it down. You're coming past this way, aren't you?
No.
I thought you was going to Southend.
Oh no, we are on Saturday.
Okay.
Friday.
No,
actually,
social distancing.
I'm not
allowed out anyway, so you'll have to come to me.
We're going to a big rave in Rayleigh. A rave in Rayleigh on Saturday.
Really? A proper rave?
No, I haven't been for a proper rave for years. Mate's 20th wedding anniversary. I think he's got about 200 people going, actually. I won't tell you where it is.
Shut
I'll have
that
to hear
down.
it in Rayleigh.
Bloody hell. It's in the pink toothbrush, I bet.
Yeah,
Yeah, brilliant
we've
place.
all got allocated tables. Sit down meal.
God, he's done well to organise that. Bloody hell.
It's going to get closed down now. Put that
It
on
will
there,
get
isn't
shut
it?
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's sitting at home watching.
I'm not going. I'm not going.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, good luck to
Cool.
everyone there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And have a great break, Ian, and we'll see you back in a week.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers,
Have
guys.
a good one.
Cheers.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.